Fifth Avenue. Welcome. We're going to explore the areas north and south of Times Square, of course. Let's see what's going on around here. It's a good weather, good day, good temperature. Let's enjoy. Welcome to the walk. How's everybody doing? We're going to wait another moment and continue from here southbound. Welcome to Fifth Avenue. Let's take a walk. Haven't been here for a moment. On the ground. Bus ride maybe, but let's see what's going on here on this beautiful evening. It's 80 degrees with very low humidity. It feels very good, and I think the temperature will be a little lower in a few moments, but so far so good. How's everybody doing? What's new? What's cooking? What's for dinner? It's a pretty nice shopping area, and of course tourists are all over as well. Architecturally it's awesome as well. That's Hotel Peninsula. Hi Xavier, hi Maxmed, what's up? Right, this is St. Regis Hotel. We are walking toward right now St. Patrick's Cathedral. So let's do that. Museum of Modern Art is on 53rd Street. This is 55th. I don't know why that sign is there. I guess just to let people know it's wrong. But it's actually on 53rd, around the corner, around across the street. You're buffering a bit? Okay. Thank you. Okay, let me try something. 1 second. Oh. I think I misspelled the header a little bit, so I'm going to fix it right now. I think it's done, so it will take a moment. I hope we're not buffering right now, because I don't get any indication that we're buffering, so hopefully it's good. That's one of the art galleries, High and Y. Going to continue walking. This is Canada Goose. Church bells. Hi Ambrose. Good evening, good evening. Max, Matt, another nice stream. Thank you. Ori, good to see you. Good evening, good late evening. All right. This is 53rd Street. 54th. 53rd. Where you see where it says MoMA? Right there, around the corner. Alright? That's my light, but I had to let two cars turn without trying to wait for me walking. So I'll let them do it. The usual. That's a DJI store. At some point, I want to walk in because DJI is a very famous company. Actually, you know what? I don't know if they play music there or not. Let's see. No, they don't. You know, these drones are pretty damn awesome. Look at that. Without even going through a lot of details. I would be more interested in something like this. This is the latest and greatest camera. Not this one. This one is the Osmo 2. It says Osmo Pocket. Oh yeah, it's a 3. It's a 3. That's right. Right there. I need to invest in this camera at some point because because, and that's a gimbal that I have. Hello, gimbal. How much is it for? $139. Yeah, that's a pretty much standard price. This one is a Pocket 2, which is $279, but there are major differences between Pocket 2 and Pocket 3. So, for us streamers, Pocket 3 is definitely the choice. Look at the drones. Yeah, I don't think this is a very old store. I think they opened, I don't know, a few months ago, maybe a little bit more. Look at the drones, 2100. The smaller ones on the 500 DJI Mini. But the cool thing about it, they have cameras on them, so you can do aerial photography and videos taken from the drones. And this is like an amazing toy. If I was living in the countryside, me and Delilah, we would be playing with this thing. Toy. We would have two drones, and we would have like a crossovers. That would be actually it's not a bad idea, but not in New York City. They not allowing the drones, and plus, where you gonna fly the drones? You're gonna push the wrong button, and it will end on top of St. Patrick's Cathedral, and that's it. You'll never see it again. Ambrose, store's been around but mostly closed since the pandemic. Oh, thank you, Ambrose. I just started paying attention to it. It's fairly small, very narrow, so this is the future side of something awesome, you know, under construction. Uniqlo across the street, and a whole bunch of other things. Tissot, Abercrombie & Fitch, Zara, then Adidas, Nike. We will stay on this side of the street. Wow, that's quite a few flags. Did they add flags? Maybe they did. That's nice. About to cross 52nd. Welcome everyone. Thank you for joining our power walk. Please give us a like. The more likes, the more people will be here. We need bigger crowd, right? Why not? This is Cartier, the house of Cartier. Hey Plush Mickey. I'll be lurking. Forgive me for not chatting. No worries, no worries. Thank you so much for lurking, Flash Mickey. That's a big Nike store. Yeah, at some point I will need to invest in the camera. DJI Osmo Pocket 3. It is brilliant little thing. It is so much better than Osmo Pocket 2. And you can take vertical videos, not just horizontal, and Osmo Pocket 2 is only taking horizontal as far as I know. So that is a huge improvement, as well, you know, and optically, of course. That's the next model. So let's see when they come up with a new model again. Maybe not too soon, because this model sells a lot, even though it costs a lot, but seems like it doesn't have a competition. That's why it's like $520, but you also need accessories for that, so it's way over $6. St. Patrick's Cathedral. What do we appreciate, Ellen Delilah, the kindest post of our moderators. Oh, thank you for acknowledging this, Sorty. Thank you. I'm glad you liked it. Yes, it's been long overdue, but we're happy to do so. The world has to know our heroes, right? Let's walk through St. Patrick real quick. I don't know if we're gonna go inside. If nothing is happening, we will not, but we'll just look inside like we do most of the time. Hey John, what's for dinner today? Good to see you. Nothing is happening right now. So it's pretty quiet. But let's take a look at it. You're welcome, Ori. Had a chicken pot pie. Oh, delicious. I love chicken pot pie. And YSL, thank you to you and Delilah. That was a wonderful post. Thank you so much. We tried. And we're good for now. Working out. And we are in New York City. Look at this gate. This gate is the art, like a beautiful piece of art. Look at this sculpting. And this is all bronze, I think. Saint Isaac Martyrs, first priest in New York. Saint Francis X Cabrini, mother of the immigrants. Saint Patrick, right there, patron of the church, of this church. Saint Joseph, right there, patron of the church. Wow, that is a cool view all the way up. Hi Sandra, hello from Balkan. And why, John, yesterday I had a slice of sweet potato cheesecake. Different, but oh, so good. It's good to see you too, and why, Nori? The Spatty Cats for their music are not annoying. What can I say? Alright, you know what? Let's look up, but from few steps away. It should give us awesome look. Look. Oh, the helicopter. There you go. Look. Ta-da! And St. Patrick's Cathedral. Look. Beautiful architecture. Up and down, up and over. Saks Fifth Avenue. Banana Republic across the street. Colhan. Rockefeller Center Promenade, which will not go across the street. We'll just continue walking this time. Not going to duplicate our previous walk. 100%. Welcome everyone, and thank you for your likes. And if you forgot to give us a thumbs up, please, real quick, hit the thumbs up. Thank you. Noel's Carpentry. Hey, Noel's Carpentry, good to see you. Late TV. Doesn't feel safe there. I want to come back to visit, but the news make it look bad. The answer to this is yes and no. Saks Fifth Avenue windows, just displaying the fashion, of course, fashion that is being sold here at Saks Fifth Avenue, and the flags. Before we know it, they will start decorating this facade for the Christmas season, but we're not rushing. I'm not in a rush. Look, see this tower? 100% obstructed view of Empire State Building right now at this point. But that's unavoidable. I was buffering, sorry. It's very hard to tell when it's buffering lately. Thank you so much. Look, I'm glad we're back. East 49th. East 49th Street. Still a bunch of yellow taxis, even though there's a bunch of Ubers and a bunch of Lyfts and everything, still a bunch of yellow taxis. But 9 out of 10, if not 10 out of 10, Uber is cheaper than taxi. See what else here. Puma. Something else will be open there. I'm not sure what brand yet, but it looks like work in progress. Hey Peter, good evening, good evening, good to see you. Aldo Sport Club, Aldo. Intimissimi. Or is it Intimissimi? I don't know. Club Monaco. And while I play TV, like most big cities, you always have to stay aware of what's going on around you and make good choices. I live in New York City and go about my day without issues. Knock on wood, knock on wood, knock on wood. All you need to do is to look intimidating and scary to other people. That's right. No, I'm just kidding. It depends, of course. Fifth Avenue views. Noel's Carpentry. It's always knocking on wood. That's right, Noel's Carpentry. That is a good one. That was a very good one. I like it. Slim. Hi, Slim. Flash says hi to NY. It's getting darker by the minute. Sephora. Ah, that's empty. The whole block is about to be rebuilt. Look at this. This is not the usual view where you can see the buildings. They're back of the buildings and the side of the buildings like that, and the front of the buildings at the same time. Canal Kurdistan tonight at New York City. Hi, Canal Kurdistan. Welcome, welcome. Jeff Chef, good to see you. Hi from Ontario. Billy's tour. I'm resting safe till it is ish sort of kinda. And then you have to make quick decisions. That's what NY mentioned. Hey, Joseph Taylor. Yeah, let's look at this empty space. Pretty cool. You can see the size of those buildings that you normally don't see other than when nothing is in front of them. So every 50, 60 years or so, 70, 80. See the combination of the something beautiful that is fairly new as well in the background, and these two buildings that probably pushing a century, not exactly, but good 90 years old probably. Adidas. And okay, everyone, it's time to start hitting the like button. Thank you. Like Ambrose once said, what do we need? Likes. When do we need them? Now. N-O-W. Barnes & Noble on 5th Avenue. See, the scaffoldings just blur the whole experience of looking up and over, and scaffolding here, scaffolding there, scaffolding everywhere, or nothing. Look at that. That's the fancy scaffolding, I call it. Fancy scaffolding looks like this with the fancy lights. And most of scaffoldings they don't look like this, but that's historic Fred F. French building. I don't think we ever walked inside. We can. This building is very historic, and also it played a major part in the musical industry in New York City in the 30s and 40s and 50s. This is just the entrance. Of the Fred F. French building. Look at these doors, Art Deco mixed with something else. I'm not an architectural expert, but a lot of buildings were built around here in 1930s, plus minus. That's the dominating Art Deco style, but this one is clearly mixed with a lot of other things. As you can see, the ornaments and everything else. The French building, 551 5th Avenue. Hi, Ariel T. Really quite beautiful. Austin City Limits, good evening, good evening. And wow, gorgeous. Area looks so much nicer than when I was there. Beautiful. Now from here we see the top of Empire State Building, because see the different elevation. This was the tower that was completely covering the view. Now see, the tower is still under construction, but they almost finished installing the windows. So now you can kind of see what it's going to look like when it's finished, more or less. It's an NBA store. You know, it would not be possible to have it here without the tourists, but
For the front and the back.
that's a Swiss chocolate company
So yeah,
from Switzerland.
essentially whatever the word.
Is that a chocolate Statue of Liberty? It looks like it's made out of chocolate, but I don't know if it's real chocolate. Probably not, but it looks like chocolate. Look. ADC 322. Austin, I was approaching 33K. Congratulations. Thank you, Austin. Thank you so much. All because of you all. These are chocolates. Let's get out of here before YouTube will start sending me notifications about music. This is PSG store, Paris Saint-Germain. I don't know if they closed or open. What time is it? 8:07. They're probably closed. If they open, they probably have music in there. Yep, they're closed. But let's kind of look through a little bit. Those jerseys are authentic. Authentic translates into hundreds of dollars. Ici, c'est Paris. I'll try to translate, but I'm not sure if I'm right. It says something like, here it's Paris. Al is trying to fake his French. Meaning I'm trying to fake my French. Pardon my French. Oh, there you go. I was something was in my head like this. Pardon my French. That's a perfect application for that. Peter John sounds smarter because of British accent. Odie sounds smarter because of British accent. Austin, hit the like button, subscribe, share this channel with all your family and friends. Thank you. Ariel T, wow, this is awesome. Noels, I go to Marshalls. You wanna know the secret? Delilah and I will go to Marshalls too. Sarita, happy evening. Good to see you. Christian Hansen, good. Hey, people be buying designers so they kind of flaunt. They got it. Yeah, like knuckles. Yeah, plenty. Like in fact, if you look at the ground level behind me and in front of me, you will see we're going to walk past that spot. But those guys are really, they don't want to be on camera, and I respect that. But as we walk across the street and a little bit ahead of that point, you will see one of the multiple little spots where the little quote-unquote designer items are sold. Just look straight ahead on the ground right there. And it's a tower. Urban Outfitters. The North Face store is right there across the street. We're crossing West 43rd. Fifth and West 43rd, with a little bit of Grand Central Terminal right there, and that's the Summit. Another tower is, funny enough, another tower is right ahead of us right there. And that tower, if you're standing on the opposite side, like around Madison Square Park, it will obstruct the view of Empire State Building as well. So There you go. Skechers. And this is Chabad Lubavitch of Midtown. That's it. That's one of the Jewish, how should I put it, branches of religion. Their Midtown offices right here. Alright, we're approaching 42nd, the major street and busy intersection. That's a tour bus, double-decker. Upper deck is open, and tourists are there, of course, sitting there, of course, not animated, just taking random pictures. The bus is making a turn on 5th Avenue, going southbound. This is East 42nd Street, eastbound view. You will see Chrysler Building there and the Summit. Grand Central Terminal is down there, but not very visible, but still a little bit. Hi, Showcat. Good morning. RLT, wow. Now let's look along 42nd Street westbound. Times Square lights are starting at 42nd Street, and also the block between 7th and 8th Avenue on 42nd Street is somewhere right there. Let's cross and see what's going on around Times Square. This is 5th Avenue southbound. New York Public Library. Oh, beautiful violins. Violins. All right. One of the subway entrances, and that's New York Public Library main building. This is 5th Avenue, Bryant Park, BDFM and 7 trains. Of course, sirens. Mount Sinai ambulance. More stores, Zara, and that's places to eat. Chipotle is right across. One of them. This is the side entrance to the library, but the library is closed and this door is closed as well. So we're walking along 42nd Street. Bryant Park is about to be on our left. Let's quickly take a look inside Bryant Park. So what's in there today? Is that shoe shine place ever open? You know, I used to see people working there, you know, like shining shoes, but I don't walk around here during the normal business hours most of the time. So to be honest, I don't know, but I would assume if they still have that thing, probably the case. Probably the case. See you. Bryant Park. You know, I don't even have any schedule on me, so I don't know if anything is going on tonight. But I see a lot of people dining out here and hanging out here. Nothing is on the loan. Nope, nothing today. Welcome everyone, welcome to Bryant Park. Let's walk a little bit around the lawn. This is the perfect weather to be outside. So top of Empire State Building. Peter, all the movies are over yesterday. Yep, and the season is ending. Lincoln Center season is ending too. Ended actually officially on the 10th. This is when we streamed the concert, and I recorded the concert, which we premiered yesterday, by the way. If you didn't have a chance to see it, it's in our video section. It was never streamed, but we premiered it yesterday. So you're more than welcome to take a look. That's a lot of people. A lot of people work around here, and plus tourists, so plus the weather. John R.L., you're the best live streamer on YouTube. Thank you, John. Thank you so much. Seriously, all kidding aside, that means so much to us. Thank you. Thank you. Peter, the lawn will be a skating rink before long. Yep. Let's pause and take a look at Empire State Building from here. New York Public Library. This one is Bryant Park Hotel. And the center, Shukat, beautiful. I don't know if Shukat. I try not to mispronounce, but if I do, I apologize. Always good seeing chat, as everybody else as well. Mike E, wow, thank you so much, Mike E. Mike E, thank you so much for your donation. Thank you for enjoying our works. Thank you, Mike E. If anyone else wants to support us, we're really thankful for all of your support. Thank you so much, Mike E, for your generosity. Can you repeat the dance? We got an audience in Bryant Park already. Yeah, I can only show you animated Elle's dance. Elle and Delilah animated dance. You probably. Oopsie daisy. We walked into the performance again. How lucky we are. Let's go take a look at this. was Life After Dark, Nebulous Quartet. Let me know if you want to stay here a little bit longer. We don't have like a center view, but we have a partial view, but
So
not a bad
what you
view.
just heard was an arrangement of a song called Manhã de Carnaval. It's like a classic in Brazil. It's translated as Black Orpheus. It's also part of a very famous movie from the 60s, correct, where they have an entire soundtrack with Brazilian tunes. Also being was part of
Very
the
ASMR,
process
yes.
of composing the soundtrack. It's like the most beautiful thing. I really recommend it if you want to check it out. And before that, we also played an arrangement of a jazz tune called Misty, featuring these two amazing people, Fabi and Gian on second violin, and Noah Leon on viola. So now Claudius on the first violin is going to tell you guys a little bit about how the quartet was formed and how we go about composing those arrangements.
Hello, Claudius here. Well, we formed out of Berklee College of Music, where we were all studying strings there in the same program.
So we need a quick
played
vote.
with each other
We
in a
need
number
5
of
votes
gigs and
to
recording
stay or
sessions,
go.
and we decided to
The
get
first
together
5 votes
and see what
will
the music we created together
make a
would
decision.
sound like.
First 5
And
to
that's really where
stay
we
or
all
to
started.
go.
And, Noah Leong is a phenomenal producer, so a lot of our early days were spent
And
in the
why
studio with
stay?
him, trying to cook up something new, be creative. And we're not quite at the album yet, but when we get to the stuff we're going to be playing on the album, we'll talk to you a little bit more about how we integrate some of those sort of recording techniques and production into our songs. Thank you for listening.
This next song is called Corcovado.
We'll wait till the end of this piece and then we will continue walking. Hi, Chunkster. Let's go to Times Square after that. Beautiful. We got a little bit of bossa nova, Brazilian bossa nova. And before you all fall asleep, we're going to change a pace. So let's go back to 42nd Street, Times Square. Peter, there is always some public cultural events in New York City during summer. Yep. John, we all miss you and Delilah. Duly noticed. Duly noticed. Look. Okay. Normal zoom. Let's go to Times Square. So you don't want to go to Times Square? Okay, let's vote. We will, this time the task will be easier. I will only need 3 votes. First 3 votes win. We're going to Times Square? Yes or no?
How are you guys?
Times Square or not? That's the question. Hi Lisa, UKG. No, we have 1 for no. Hi Clayton. Hi Jabbar Ali. Hi Ori. Again. Gio, oh yes. So we have 1 no, 1 yes. The next 2 votes, no or yes, will win the direction. DC says yes. We have 2 to 1 for yes. We need 1 more for yes. John says yes. Okay. So Times Square it is. And why yes? 4 to 1. Overwhelmingly. Brian, yes. 5 to 1. Awesome. We only need 3, but thank you for securing the vote. Hi Keith G, yes. Hi Patricia Johnson. You're welcome. Thank you for your join. It's a nice public space. It's it, time of the day, end of the day. 1 cartoon, $30. 2 cartoons, $60. Frame 20. Really? Really? $30? Wow. I need to learn how to draw. I need to learn how to draw. Hey David, New York, MSC. Fella Walker, hello everyone. Hi David. Hi Daisy Nieves. Hi Keith G again. Patricia, how's Delilah? Delilah is good. Delilah always says hi to all of you. This is real busy intersection, always. 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 Hi David, thank you. And why that's expensive. Hi Sunshine Afternoon. All right. Can't wait for this construction to be over. That's Times Square 1 tower. Wow, Times Square looks packed as as always. Welcome to Times Square. It's NASDAQ CNBC Studios. When we're here in the morning, we see the anchors are sitting there, waiting to go live, and occasionally going live, delivering the financial news. And this is Times Square 1 tower. Every time we look up and watch the progress of the construction, renovation. I don't even know if it's renovation. They're rebuilding the whole thing from inside out. Almost 2 years right now. They started right after the ball dropped, literally in a few days. And New Year 2023, and it's almost end of 20. I don't know when they're gonna open it though. There we are in Times Square. Welcome to Times Square. Let's just browse, pretend we're tourists. Check for the temperature, and the humidity is 49. Very comfortable. Window almost none. Drinks, beer, water, coffee, hot dogs. They're always filming something, some video here. So let's be curious. 1, 2, 3, and let's go. That's pretty cool. I had to blur the music because, you know, it's truly copyright, but let's wait for the next take. All right. They're tired, but they're not done yet. I think we will continue. Real quick. That was fun. That's a usual entertainment there in several places in Times Square. Not so let's brave the crowds. Wow, this is one of the most congested parts of Times Square right here because it's like two floors of people against each other. This is about 8 to 9 feet elevation right now. And back to 6 feet. And back to 8. It's partly cloudy and 75 degrees Fahrenheit, 70 degrees overnight.
It's better than drugs.
Ori, I need to head off to sleep. Yes, Ori, of course. Thank you so much. Look at this piece of carton. How's business?
Pretty good.
Pretty good. Awesome.
How long exactly? How long are you here for? Until Friday.
Anybody else? Have you ever gone up on the red steps? Not recently, you know. Not recently, but looks like they open. Might as well try. There's always a bunch of people there. That's why. Look at this one. If you're claustrophobic or feel a little uneasy, you should not get close to Times Square. Good night, Ori. We will see you next time. Wow, that's a totally crowded place. There's a pass through here.
Give Fridge a round of applause. Make some noise for Fridge. Fridge is your own fucking sin. You remember what, Fridge? We love you.
It's pretty wild. That's Marriott Marquis. Houseboat over people. Yeah, it kind of looks like it, right? When I pull the camera up there. It's like a drone footage. Very, very low flying drone. All right, crossing. Walking toward the red steps. It does kind of look like a drone. Alright, flying towards red steps. Look at this. These are red steps. This guy's a professional photographer, even though he looks like this. Saw him in action. He is working here all the time. This is also a picture opportunity. Okay. You think I can make it all the way up? It's not easy. It's a good thing someone is walking in front of me. So I'm kind of using the opportunity not to put too much effort into this. That's a lot of steps. Almost there, like 10 more. 10, 15, something like that.
Io sto con Giovanni e mo stiamo con l'altro.
Go, I'll go. It's almost like run Forest Run. Oh boy, you know, people standing here, if you're out of balance, you're gonna step on someone's head. Last one. Thank you, and why? That was a great idea. Thank you. Let's enjoy. Chuck Nessie, bravo, thank you for this bell promenade. The views from the red steps. This is West 47th Street and Broadway. Pretty impressive, isn't it? It's the 7th Avenue. Look at this one.
Просто на память для себя, я никому не буду вкладывать.
Every show is mainly just advertising. Yeah, advertising and tourists. That's pretty awesome. You can see how many people are in Times Square right now. 10,000? More? I should one day come here and take a footage from here with higher definition. This is selfie with a background. Yep. Pretty impressive, indeed. Başına Ignacio Daisy, I can see it's not shopping at Peter, but a lot of tourists out for Tuesday evening. I guess the last before the kids start school. Yep, that is definitely the case, and more keep coming. Billy Store, personally, I don't get the draw, to be honest. Well, that's mostly for the tourists, of course. Hey Joyce White. Hi Joyce. Good evening to you. Thank you, Billy. I'm trying to kind of like move over to the other side of the stairs. Let's see if I can do that. As you can see, the sides are more crowded because I don't know why. Is that for good luck to sit on the steps or just to sit? Alright, we made it to the other side. How come I always walk here and I never come up here to the stairs? Because I always think it's so crowded, right? But I kind of like it. Yeah, it definitely makes me look like a tourist with a capital T. Get to hit the like button, thumbs up. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Saying excuse me doesn't make any difference. I don't even bother. Delilah is like, you have to be nice. I was like, yeah, some don't even speak, and some are so consumed with what's going on that you just, make yourself visible and they kind of let you walk. Really, we are tourists always. Also, it's a pickpocket paradise. Lately it's been so many videos of pickpockets on social media. It's crazy. They work in teams, and the way they do it, all I can say is you have to be super careful of your personal items and protective. That was German. Oh yeah, so this spot right here, right? It is not a subway station. It is a fake subway station here, and the fans are installed purposely down there. So when you stand here, like what you just saw, you can have a Marilyn Monroe moment, even though Marilyn Monroe moment was not exactly here, I think. It was slightly in different location in Midtown. But yes, this is what it is. This is like a creates the illusion of the train passing through, and when the train is passing through, you know, there's a whole bunch of airflow is coming out of the vents right there. So this is all created for the purpose of, you know, doing what you just saw people doing, some of them. Football Chain Live, hey, Football Chain Live. That's so silly, yes, maybe no, I don't know. I guess it's a little bit for everyone. Maybe to some, come to Times Square would be only about this specific portion of Times Square. I don't know. Or maybe it just adds on to the experience, I don't know. Oh, it's a guy with parrots. And that's all for the pictures. Would you want to put a snake around your neck and a parrot on your shoulder? Now this is the picture. Compared to the Mickeys and Minnies, this is the picture. These guys don't know yet that the only way out would be to give them at least $20 tip, but they don't know. Jump over the boy. Look. Probably $20. All right, all right, all right. Nice evening for a walk. Feels so good. Welcome everyone for being here. No, not 85 for a picture. Probably 20. Barbara McPeak, you couldn't pay me enough money to hold a snake. Well, I don't know. It's not that bad actually. I mean, you know that the snake is peaceful and it's not going to bite you. It's just, you know, it's a matter of feeling it, and it probably feels a little different, but what are you gonna do? Back to Madhouse and away from pedicabs. Mario's tired. Where is it, Luigi? Yeah, Mario. Marquee. Football Change, Shrek the Musical was at the Broadway theater. Yep. They probably got married, or they about to get married, you know. And nothing is wrong with taking their own pictures. Nothing is wrong at all. I mean, you know, some hire the photographers and some don't. Or maybe they will. Maybe it's just kind of like a free, whatever it is. Let them.
The great stuff. Here we go, New York City. The greatest show in the land. In the land.
Alright, we may be acting like tourists, but we're not 100% tourists. Well, 95% tourists. So we'll continue. Shaka, lovely Times Square. Broadway Theater. Where is Broadway Theater? What street is Broadway Theater on? Oh wait, I think oh, I know. Broadway Theater is way up there. Maybe not today. I think it's up 7th Avenue of Broadway, but it's like around 50th Street or so. So maybe some other time. Because I remember walking by and it's just was saying Broadway Theater. I still don't know if they need a permit or not, to be honest. Like, to be totally honest, I have no clue. Don't be surprised if they don't have to. Yeah, it's a little too far today. Let's walk a little away from Times Square because it's a little too crowded. Marriott Marquis. This is where the Lion King is playing, is showing, performing for years. I don't even know how many years it's been here. Minskoff Theater. This is La Mama del Gelato. I think this one is fairly new. It's a pedicab central. Yep. That's the entrance to the Minskoff Theater. But Lion King is leaving many years. I don't think it's $85. No, it's but 20 probably is what they charge. I would say if the Mickey Mini charged 20, that's one of the juniors. The original one is in downtown Brooklyn, but this one is here. There's another one on the other side of Times Square. Very popular for its cheesecakes and everything else too. Very big space. Mia Farrow and Patti LuPone in The Roommates. This is the Booth Theater. This block has quite a few theaters, back to back, really. A new comedy by Jan Silverman, The Roommates. Previews begin August 29th. Soon. Music Box is across the street. And the name of the theater. Suffs. The musical. This one is so this one is the Booth Theater. Next one is Schoenfeld Theater. Right here, The Notebook, the musical.
Why did they come on here for
Based on the best-selling novel by Nicholas Sparks. Oh, there was a door and it just closed. Oops. I didn't even know it was open. Jacobs Theater is next. This is still Notebook. This is Schoenfeld. The next one is Jacobs Theater. See, 4 theaters back to back. Door to door. Jacobs Theater, The Outsiders, another musical. Hi, Leaf Khan. Hi, hi. That was something here, but not like a permanent theater. It was always something, but now eventually they look. It's just every time we walk, there's an empty space somewhere. This one's a ginormous one. I'm wondering what they're gonna build here. Will it be related to the theater district, or it will be another residential tower? Who knows? This one is Golden Theater. Stereophonic. John Golden. Total of just 3 organizations. Oh wow, this is interesting. Those must be like gigantic organizations, because I'm wondering if it's just theaters or other kinds of buildings and properties too, perhaps. The souvenir stores around here are just the size of a big supermarket. Golden is the name. Yeah, it's a name actually. Just like Jacobs and Booth and Schoenfeld. Hirschfeld Theater is across the street. Moulin Rouge, the musical. another interesting angle to see the buildings from the angle they normally not seen. This is, by the way, 8th Avenue, northbound view, right here at West 45th Street. GX72, hey, good evening. And I welcome all new viewers to lwnyc. Our host name is Al. Please hit the like. Football chain, what did I miss? The Broadway theater is the biggest in the Broadway district. Now I got it. The Broadway theater is the biggest in the Broadway district. I think it's located in the building rather than the theater, like isolated theater. So it probably has largest space in it. Thank you for that comment. Can we see the H&M building? First of all, Football Chain Live, thank you so much for your amazing donation. H&M building, yeah, I think it's on 42nd Street, right? If I'm not mistaken. I think we walked by, but yeah, we will walk toward the H&M building. And just a few steps, I was planning to actually walk around the block and walk back toward 7th Avenue. Thank you so much for your fantabulous donation. Thank you so much. Football Chain Live, thank you. H&M building. Please remind me, I think it's located somewhere at the corner of 42nd Street and which avenue? Is it at Broadway? Is it 5th? So if you can just direct me, like as far as the intersection, please and thank you. But I'm pretty sure it's to my left. I just need to choose where to make a turn. Which street will be more or less eventful? H&M building right there, right? So let me show you the top of it, right? If I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure. See this yellow antenna right there? That's the top of the H&M building. See the letters H&M right there? 7th Avenue, thank you. Thanks so much, people sharing live. So first we will look at the top of it. And then thinking which would be the easiest. You know what? Let's walk this way. Because the road's a little bit. There's Sugar Factory. GX72. Wow! Thank you so much for the super sticker. GX72. Thank you. Thank you so much, GX72. Let's walk toward the H&M building. Right now we see the antenna right there, like it's the very top of the building. This is St. James Theater. Come on, feel the Illinois. Not the state, but it's Illinois. I guess it's a combination of two words. Look at this balcony. At some point, some 80, 90 years ago when it was built, I guess maybe the performers, the stars were maybe walking out here and the crowds were greeting them, maybe. I don't know. That's clearly not the case anymore. But different traditions now, different times. The hills of California. And theater. I'm playing the music a little bit because, you know, the cars are playing a lot of loud music. I don't want this to be completely butchered, so we'll wait for the cars to move. And I see it's jammed, but they will move eventually. Or maybe we can walk a little faster. We'll be walking faster than the cars are moving. Saudi is a very famous restaurant here. Also historic. And this is the Schubert Theater, if I'm not mistaken. Currently Hell's Kitchen, a new musical written by Alicia Keys. This alley is called Schubert Alley. And this is the Schubert Theater. We're walking toward H&M building, that's juniors right over there where we came from. So walking toward 42nd and 7th. So we will be facing the crowd, facing the Times Square and what's going on for a few moments. In a few moments. John, I like Alicia Keys' music. Peter, so Sardi's restaurant there. It is quite famous. Yes, it is famous. It has those sketches of all the famous actors and Broadway personalities and just show business personalities there. There you go, we're approaching an fairly unobstructed view of H&M building. This is 7th Avenue, and from top to bottom. It's blue, I think it's an H&M building. Yes, it is. This is how Times Square looks like from this angle. The Graduate Hotel on Roosevelt Island has great views from the bar of New York City. Can you go there one day? Thank you. I remember what a hotel is. They have a very cute sculpture, very big too, at the entrance. I didn't know they have a bar, but maybe when I get there and the bar is open, I'll try not to forget. Thank you. Central Park Tower is visible from Times Square. I would be in that direction, but it's not entirely, like right now we cannot see it, but from different portions of Times Square probably. We're walking toward H&M building. And that's the very top of Empire State Building right there in the center. H&M building. Trying to show it to you from across the street first because this is a better view, of course, than from right outside of the building. H&M building. Now let me zoom out a little to change the view a little bit. Like that. I would say from top to bottom almost. There's H&M, his nice clothes. Jack 72, I love all the colors. Antonio Robledo, Antonio. The bar is on the 18th floor. Thank you, Joseph. Thank you so much. H&M building. Unfortunately, too dark. But let's zoom in a little bit. Hi, Angela. Welcome back. H&M sign is broken. Yes, it's not lit. It's very dark. Unfortunately, usually it's colorful. Usually it's red mostly. It is broken. Yep. Let's walk a little closer. (43rd Street) between 7th and Broadway, which is right at the same spot, really. To be honest, I didn't look at that building yesterday, but I hope they will fix it because it's usually on all the time. Getting closer to H&M building, so still only partially see the antenna. Angela, tomorrow is your birthday. Happy upcoming birthday, Angela. Let's say happy birthday to Angela. Yes, one World Trade Center is visible from 6th Avenue and 42nd. Yes, if you're on 6th Avenue and you look southbound, you will see World Trade Center. Ambrose, the cake, birthday cake. Austin, happy birthday, Angela. Football Chain Live. Did we satisfy your fancy? Please let us know. Gio, oh, happy birthday, Angela. And on the bottom of the building is, of course, NASDAQ and CNBC Studios and entrance to NASDAQ market site. Right that door, right there. This one, it looks like it's not working. It's showing red because it's red naturally, but there's no illumination. There's no illumination. It's 43rd Street. Feel all warm and fuzzy inside. And let's cross over there and look at the H&M building one more time from a little different, slightly different perspective. Brooklyn Diner. Yep, right there. And why, happy birthday, Angela. Wishing you many, many more filled with fun and love. Well, let's spend a few more minutes on Times Square. Another group of dancers, so it's the same ones. This is a very popular spot. Hey, surfboard, good to see you. Let's see, they're going to record something right now. All right. So there's always something here. The best videos in New York City are probably shot here in Times Square. Music videos, at least partially. I'm going to cross. Didn't forget about H&M, but not from here, from across the street. From Marriott Marquis side, which is right there. Let's cross the street, take a look at H&M building one more time. Football chain, we will take a look at World Trade Center maybe next time, because, wait, we're on 6th Avenue? Because we just came from 6th Avenue on the way here. And honestly, from this particular corner, from even if I walk to 6th Avenue and I look all the way down to World Trade Center, I will have to zoom in, and if I zoom in, it is not going to look good. It's going to be very blurry because it's a very far downtown from where we're going to be. We did it many times and this did not look good. So if you're a man, I will save it for the next times. Let's take a look at H&M building from here one more time for Football Chain Live. All right. Well, at least we explored the views of H&M building. The sun is really not working, not illuminated. But it's beautiful. It's a gigantic antenna, very powerful. I'm sure there's a lot of television, cellular and radio signal, whatever they scientifically call, are located on those antennas. And the taller the building, the better. We're almost streaming for 2 hours, 1 hour and 53 minutes. I want to thank you all so very much for being here. Those who supported us with donations, we will enjoy them wisely. We will invest them into improvement of our channel. We need to get a new camera, new sneakers, always something, always something. So thank you so much. Those who supported us today and support us always. Thank you, our amazing moderators. NY, Sunshine After Rain, Austin City Limits, Ori, Noble Sweetness, and who am I forgetting? Shame on me, shame on me. Ambrose, of course. I was just kidding. Of course. What do we need? Likes. When do we need them? Now, another low flying drone view of this intersection for you. Thank you so much everyone for exploring New York City with us tonight and always. I hope you didn't forget to give us a thumbs up, a like. If you didn't, please hit the like for us, very helpful. If you didn't subscribe to our channel yet, we invite you to subscribe. Please subscribe to our channel and enjoy it. Enjoy our travels, explorations with us. A lot of people are here. Looks like they're coming from the theater right now. Multiple theaters. Those who see the playbooks in their hands are right, like this lady over here. The playbooks, playbill. I'm sorry, playbills, of course. We will see you later. We will see you sooner rather than later. Have an amazing evening, the rest of the day, and tomorrow, and any day. Try to stay as happy, as healthy as much as you can. And take good care of yourselves and your loved ones. Angela, happy upcoming birthday. Take care, everyone. Surfboard, John, Plush, Nikki, Austin, Angela, Jill, Daisy, and Y. Surfboard, Joyce, and everybody else who chatted. Plush, Mickey, everybody else who chatted and who didn't chat. I know we're watching. We know you're watching. Thank you, thank you, thank you, everyone. And as we see all these crowds of the people leaving the theaters, we want to thank you. Good night from Times Square area in New York City, and wish you the fantastic rest of the day. Someone almost lost the jean jacket right there in front of us. Good night, everyone, and it's been fun as always. Let's keep it this way and enjoy New York City together. You're welcome, and why? Bye, everyone. Good night.